Alright, I wanted to rank R6 operator tier list, alright? Now, I know the most ball knowledge in Siege history, alright? I know the most ball. This is gonna be flawless, alright? What do we got the tiers? S, A, B, C, D. I think this is good. I don't think I need to, bro, because let's be honest, no Siege op is really F. Like, there's no, like, no. There's no Siege op that's actually like F. There's no way, bro. Alright, let's start. So this is me ranking R6 operators as of year 9 season 4. Operation collision point, I think it's called. This is up to year 9 season 4 with the new Blackbeard update. I'm going to be giving my thoughts and opinions. This is going to be the best tier list you guys ever seen, alright? So, first operator right here, Ace. Ace, I want to give him A. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can't really go wrong with him being A. Or B. Now, alright, I'm gonna give him B. He has Selma charges that you could throw. He has an AK-12. He doesn't really bring anything else to the table though. He's a hard breacher, and he has an AK-12. Um, I think he has breaching charges and claymores. Mid secondary util, right? So, I'm gonna put him B. Like I like me an Ace, but I don't think he's A. All right, Alibi. Um, probably D or C. I'm gonna give her C. Alibi. Her guns. All right. Her guns are alright. She had. She has prismas. If they get shot, you got to ping. I mean, it's whatever. She has a bailiff though, so she can make head holes, field holes, rotates. She can make with her bailiff, and I think she has proxies and impacts. I mean, not a bad operator when it comes to secondary util, but her main util is just ass. That's why no one uses her. But um, yeah, I'm gonna give Alibi a C tier, just because like she is a mid op to be honest, bro. All right, next up, Amaru. Um, C. I mean, like, if you have Amaru on your team, bro, you're not winning that. I don't think you're winning that round. I think you have a 15% chance of winning the round. All right. All you do with Amaru is you just repel in, you just rush somewhere. You have a G8. See, Amaru has a good gun. G8, I think. Yeah, ACOG. Um, what is it? Anyways. Yeah. She has flashes, but she's literally made just to rush. Like people that go her just like sell. I mean, if you use her strategically, like if you like get into a site and then plant and then like repel up a hatch, um, I'll raise her up to B. But no one does that, so therefore I'll leave her at C tier. Aruni, ooh, I want ooh. Nah, Aruni's S. I'm sorry, Aruni is such an underrated operator. And let me just tell you right now. Aruni has a DMR. Wait, is my audio on? Yeah, yeah. Aruni has a DMR, a ACOG. She has a robotic fist that can make rotates head holes, feet holes, with no ammo. Like she just punches a ball and makes it a hole. She has barbed wire, a bulletproof camera, and she has her Aruni gates that could stop throwables. They recharge every 30 seconds. Basically denies every. She does everything, bro. She is an S tier operator. I don't know why no one really uses her, to be honest. Like she should be in the meta right now. Yeah, Aruni S tier. I don't even gotta think about it. I do not. Yo, what up, Dylan? What up, Dylan? I do not gotta think about that at all. Anyways, Ash, B. Just because she could get mirrors. If she couldn't get mirrors, it'd be a C. But since she could get mirrors, I'd give her a B because a good gun, 3 speed, the Ash hitbox. I'd give her a B just because she could get mirrors in like a lot of maps or strats. You could just get the mirror, so that's simple. So yeah, Ash B, Azami, probably S. I don't know. It's either S or A. She could literally make her own angles with Capcan's gun, impacts, barbed wire. I don't know. Should I put her A or? She's damn near pushing S, bro. I'm gonna give her. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? S or A? I'm gonna give her A for now, just because her zombie gates are actually like, um, her zombie gates are actually really weak since like they nerfed her, and I think you only, I don't play a zombie, but I think you spawn with like 4, like I think they reduced like the max. So yeah, I'm a zombie A. I might bump her up to S, but yeah, bandit, a solid B again, a solid B. I mean, you could bandit trick. If they don't like, it is so easy to bring like for to counter bandit, you either have to ash charge below or you have to like maverick. You can't really, bro. Thatcher, people say, oh, the counter's Thatcher. No, bro. If the bandit is on the wall bandit tricking, Thatcher's not getting it done. I mean, if he's across the map, then yeah, Thatcher's getting it done. But bandit tricking is crazy overpowered. Like the only way to stop it is like ash below or maverick. So bandit B, solid up. Blackbeard R. It doesn't have the Blackbeard logo. Wait, did Blackbeard get a new logo when like the update came out? I don't know. No, I think is it his same logo? I don't know. Like I said, this is Y9 Season 4, the new update collision point with the Blackbeard buff. I I don't gotta say anything. I don't gotta explain myself. I do not have to explain myself. If you play Siege, you know Blackbeard is S. I was thinking about raising tier. Oh wait, I just fucked everything up. Oh my, what happened? No. All right. No, wait. What's Yo, I chalked the tier list. Oh my goodness. Um. A. All right. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, Blackbeard. All right. You know what? Let me explain myself. He could repel in a window, not prepped. He could rush through a door, not prepped. He could rush through a soft wall, not prepped. He can. He has a shield in front of him with a AR. Most shield ops, Monty, Blitz, you might be annoyed. You might hate shield ops, but they have pistols. This guy has a shield and an AR. His AR might not be that crazy. And if you run a DMR, I don't gotta explain myself. Blackbeard, if we had a tier above, like he's not in the same league as Rooney. This op, hold on. This op, no, I'm making another tier. Add a row above, broken. I'm naming this. I'm naming this broken. You cannot put Blackbeard S. It's just broken. Like he's just broken right now. So Blackbeard broken. Hold on. Let me make it purple. Or no, let me make it pink. Broken. You know what I'm saying? Don't gotta explain myself. Blitz C to be on. I don't know. I feel like Blitz is mad easy to counter since like the shield nerf. And you kind of gotta be close quarters with him to like for him to be effective. I'd give him like a C. Yeah, low key just a C. I mean, he's like mid. I mean, bro, just bring a Monty or Blackbeard if you want to like get map control with the shield, or like Damos. Like any roam clear ops. Just get a better op than Blitz, bro. Blitz is not doing the job if you want to get map control. See, like if you're in Oregon basement, sure he's good, but like he's only good in some sites to be honest. Brava is a S. She could hack cameras. She has the power. Her gun's like a 2-tap, 3-tap. Her gun is crazy. She has smokes. What else? Smokes and claymores, I think. I don't know. She is a crazy op too. Could hack everything. Yeah, she's a very solid op. I'll put it right there next to her. She has a super shorty. She's a solid op right there. We got Buck. Buck's a good A. Wait, do I get? Yeah. Buck's a good A. He could. Obviously, he has a shotgun on his gun. Good gun. Has hard breach devices to get hatches, or just like a secondary hard breacher. Flashes. He's a well-rounded operator. He can make Ver. I mean, it's solid A. Don't even gotta think about it. Capital. All right. If you put Capital in the right hands, like if a pro league player is playing Capital, he's like up here. But like, bro, he's very situational. I'd put him in like C. I don't know though. He could be good. Like he's good. he's like he's all right. Like if you know how to use him, you could actually be dangerous with this op. But like no one really knows how to use him. And if anything, you could just go like Grim. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about. I'll rest him at C for now. But he's underrated op. Like I don't think he's necessarily bad. But like at the same time, today's meta, you don't really see that a lot. Castle, a good B. Castle's a good B. He's not like crazy broken A with a zombie or buck. He's not like any up here, but he's half of the sites on this map. You're gonna want a castle, bro, and you can't really be disappointed with the castle unless like a copper's running castle and he like barricades you out of sight. Something dumb, but like if you have a player that is good on castle and is making good strats, why not, right? I mean, the UMP is mid, but like, bro, he has an ACOG, super shorty, proxies, BP, a solid op right there. Cav, low key, Cav can literally like mess up. Cav can turn the round around. Cav can turn the round around. That's kind of weird, but Cav can make the round go south. Low key, like she's a horde op, but like, bro, she low key be like messing my team up. But probably just like probably D because, bro, if you don't get an interrogate, like if you don't get a kill, you're useless. That's how it is. Like, so I don't know. She's not a team operator at all. I don't really like ops are like this selfish. It's just like for Cav to be up here, you would have to get like an interrogation or like just a kill. I don't know. She's like mid. She's mid. I'll put her like D. Like she's not that good. Clash, all right. Clash, low key. I'm gonna give it a B. Clash is low key crazy. Like if you were running like a 5 stack, bro, if you have a good Clash player to delay time, it you will win the round, bro. She has barbed wire. She could literally just hold a point of. She could hold a like an angle. I don't know how to like word it. She could hold like a position on a map, and the attacker. I mean the only people that really counter her like is Nomad, Zofia. What else? I'm trying to think. That's all I could think of, really. Like, you just have to, like, pinch her or just clear her out with you two. And by the time you're doing that, maybe her teammates would help her. I would give her a solid B. Clash is a solid B. Just because, I mean, there's so much strats you could do just to hold down, like, your room. Damos, do I dare put it in broken? I mean, bro. I'm gonna put it in broken. I said it. I'm gonna put it in broken. Damos can have wall hack. No. Alright, no. I'm gonna put an S because I just remembered Blackbeard was broken and you really can't counter Blackbeard except like orcs. And by the time your orcs dashing him, he's just gonna pre-aim you. Damos is S tier. I was gonna put him broken, but he's almost broken, but like you could counter him with mute and vigil, so like that's like a little counter. But Damos is a S. I mean, like I said, if you play Siege, you know why I'm saying this. Like I don't really have to explain myself, but I will. He has a revolver that does 70 damage per shot. Hit most of the ops 2 times in the body, close, and they're already dead. He has hard breach devices to get hatches for your team. Like for example, when I attack Nighthaven basement, I like to go Damos because I could just like floor. But and then his util has like you have wall hacks on someone. All you have to do is ping them, red ping them. Oh, you just ping their utility, and then as long as they pop up on the scoreboard, you're good, bro. And then you can start tracking them. You have wall hacks for like what 20 seconds, 15 seconds, bro. He's crazy, and with a revolver that strong, with the AK as a primary or a shotgun, this op is crazy. You could play vert with this op is crazy. Like I said, I almost put him in broken, but he's not broken. Like he's almost broken. He's not broken though, because there's ways to counter him. Doc, all right. I heard there was a Doc nerf. I heard they were nerfing Doc, giving him, I don't know, like someone said they're making him a 3-speed, giving him 4 stims but losing his ACOG. If that's the case, he's up here. But right now, the nerf hasn't come yet. So right now, Doc with ACOG with what he has right now, 1 speed, 3 stims. Low key, probably like I like myself a Doc. You know what? This is my tier. I don't know. I'm gonna give him B. I'm gonna give him like the top B. He's literally like an increment away from A. Like he could full stim his teammates 3 times. Like, have you ever lit someone up on defense and then they just get stimmed? Like that is the biggest mood killer, bro. And he could do that. He has barbed wire with the MP5 ACOG. He just hold long angles and one tap you. And then if you light up anybody on his team, he just full stims them. Not a 50 HP heal, not a 40 HP heal. He full stims them. That is crazy in my opinion. Like I said, he's kind of pushing A, but I'll leave it at like top of the B right now. Dokkaebi, the Dokkaebi wave's kind of dying down a little bit. Dokkaebi's still a clone. If you use the SMG-12, I personally don't like you. Like, if you crutch the SMG-12, I do not like you at all. You can't shoot straight with a regular gun, but I'll give Dokkaebi a solid A. There's obviously ways to counter him, counter her, like I said. Mute. What else? I think Mute's the only person to counter her. I think actually, unless I'm mistaken, but yeah, Vigil you'll get called. Yeah, Mute's the only way to stop her from calling you, but like her calls aren't crazy. She has 2 calls, and they nerfed her like I think a month ago, where like you could only call to a certain point, like I don't know, like 40. You have to wait 40 seconds when you spawn in, something like that. I don't even play Dokkaebi, but yeah, she's still strong. SMG-12, the SMG-12 on console is crazy. Like that gun, no, like I get pissed off when I die to that gun. The SMG-12, I don't. You could get like Helen Keller on that gun, and like she would like ace the team. And then and then DMR, she could break hatches, make soft holes. You know what I'm saying? She has flashes, all of the above, really. Wait, did I say she? Oh yeah, she could break hatches with the DMR. I thought I said she has that hard breach device. That she does not have hard breach device. All right, Echo. A solid B. Echo is a solid B. Like he's easily countered, but when you don't counter him, when he lurks, he is strong. He is strong. Like if you waste time on defense and then you have an Echo, you have a Yokai drone up, and the Echo's alive, he's very strong. I like Echo a lot with a shield, impacts, solid gun, solid bearing 9 secondary. I like this op a lot. Echo's good. Ella stinker. Bro, you have the Scorpion with Grisma mines with like a shield. What does she like? If you want to trap up Legion, Capcan, Frost, Goyo, Malusi, you have Thorn. You have so much options in Ella. Like no, she needs a buff, bro. Ella's the most useless No, she might be more useless than Cav. I'm not even trolling. Yeah, she definitely is. She just doesn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? She's just there for a prop. She doesn't. She's like a decoration. Like she does not serve a purpose, bro. Next one, Fenrir. Fenrir, I'm gonna give him like. I'll give him a solid like. I don't know. I don't really like Bro, I feel like I'm putting too much ops in B. Yet again, he might be he's a B op. He's a B op. He is a B op. I was gonna put him C, but he is a B op. MP7. I can't even like judge them off guns because almost every op on this list has a good gun. But like Util, like they nerfed him where he could only have 2 active, but if you shoot the active one, he could just rotate him. So I like that. He has barbed wire, bailiff, solid op, solid op. He's a helpful op to the team. I'll have him at B for now. Finka. Finka's a C. I mean, she does heal the team, which I like, but bro, the Finka has to stay alive for that to like for her to heal. Same like like with Doc, but she heals like 20 HP at a time. Doc heals full. I mean, she has good guns, good secondary util, but you have to have Finka stay alive, and even if she does stay alive, you're only getting healed 20 HP by her. What's this tier list? This is the best tier. This is the best tier list on Earth. What are you talking about, bro? This is the best tier list on Earth, bro. Nobody on YouTube has a better tier list. Nobody on Twitch has I know ball. Like I know ball. This is ball tier list right here. This is ball knowledge tier list. Anyways, I got distracted. Like I said, Finka, yeah. So if anything, if she stays alive until the end, you're getting 60 HP. Boo hoo. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Floors. I love Floors. All right, pause. But Floors is Floors is one of my favorite ops, bro. What's the purple? Broken. And Blackbeard's up there. Anywho. Floors really good. Can flush out anybody. Can flush out you two. Has flashbangs. Has a good gun. like I don't want to keep on saying has a good gun, because like yet again all these ops really have a good gun, but like bro, his drones are crazy. Can clear like he can clear out anything. If you want to get a shield, he can clear it out. Any util basically without like a mute gem or Mozzie, he could clear it out. He's a crazy op with flashes. He's a very helpful. Almost every round on attack, I say you low-key wanna have a floors on your team every attack. There's not like a map that doesn't go with him, like that doesn't go well with him. I'll have him at A. Frost. Frost, a solid B. Just like a well-rounded op. Not nothing too crazy, nothing too bad. Just a well-rounded op. Her gun, I like her gun. Has 35 bullets in it. I mean, you can't go wrong. 35 bullets on defense. Has a shield. Has a super short, or has that a tally shotgun. I don't even know what the secondary shotgun's called. A solid op. Frost mats. If you are cheeky with the frost mats, you will get a kill. What are you laughing about, Aaron? Anyways, yeah, good op right there. Decent op. Fuse. I don't gotta claim myself there. Glass. Don't gotta. I mean, like I said, if you play Siege, you understand. Unless you're like in bronze or something. Fuse. I mean, bro, in high ranks, like Fuse is getting countered. I'm sorry, like Fuse is just getting countered. Maybe like if you're versing like Theodore Eccleston's, bro, maybe you'll get like a cheeky kill or like something important of Yuto like being destroyed. But Frost. What about Frost, bro? B's fine for Frost. What? I mean, I'm not gonna put her C. I'm not gonna put her A. She's just solid, bro. Goyo. Oh yeah, and then my fault. And then Glaz. I mean, what are you gonna do? Well, all right. What I do like about Glaz, like if you're on Nighthaven or Oregon, or like on any map with the wall, if you combine Glaz with Maverick, make the Maverick holes, and then smoke the Maverick holes, and then watch like a long line of sight through sight, a long line of sight through the objective. He's kind of crazy, like a little bit. Like most teams just like catch on what you're doing, but like you'll catch them off guard. So like if you're doing that strat, C, but for the most part, D. Frost, I'd put C. Hell no. All right, you're tripping, bro. She has a gun with 35 bullets. No other like defender has that except like Maestro or like no ops has that magazine. The secondary shotgun, I don't know what it's called. Frost mats, shield. She's solid, bro. She's like a solid anchor op. And her frost mats, her frost mats fold down you, and then when you self-res out of the frost mat, you are limping the whole game. You can't even run, and you make noise. She's a very decent op. She's well-rounded B. The only thing that puts her down is the rate of fire. The fire rate, but the fire rate exchanges the ammo, like. That's what it's like a trade-off. So I'd take the 35 bullets over fire rate because her gun's like I don't know, like her fire rate's low, but I still get kills, so I have no problem. Anyways, Goyo. Goyo, I would say is S. Goyo is a crazy op in the meta right now. Four canisters. Each canister, I believe, does like 35 seconds of fire on the ground. 35 to 40 seconds, something around there. If you combine that, 40 times 4, that is 160 seconds. That is about 2 minutes and wait, no, am I tripping? No, I'm not. Am I? You have 3 minutes in a round. Yeah, 3 minutes in a round. Well, I don't think it does 40, alright, I'm tripping. Probably like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 120. If you shoot all the goals perfectly in a row, you're burning 2 minutes of time. I'd say that's a pretty good operator. Has the vector. The vector's in the meta. Vector's crazy. Like, impacts. He's a very good team op. Yet again, a very good team op. If you have a goal on your team, you can't really complain unless you need someone else. But like, Loki Goyo, like every site needs a Goyo. Loki, like Goyo's never wrong. Gridlock, a very good flank watch op. Probably put her in. Does she dare go in A? I don't know. She might go A. Alright, I might get shunned for this. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I might get shunned for this, but this is my tier list, and I know ball knowledge. Hear me out. She has 4 Gridlock Thraxes. They both expand a lot. You could cover like a whole room. You could cover like 2 rooms with her util. She has super shorty. She has a LMG and a AR that are very very beautiful guns. She is a 1 speed, so she has like 125 HP. She has smokes. I mentioned the super shorty. Yeah, um she is a very. I mean, I'm kind of confident that the only thing I don't like about her is like if you put it on like a staircase or something, all the defender has to do, like if you're in a high rank, you've definitely like experienced this before. If you're in a high rank, all they have to do is just knife the gridlocks. If you're far away, you like they make noise, but if you're far away, you won't hear them, and you could lose a round because that if like a defender knifes through it, then you're fucked. But like, I mean, besides that, I mean, it's a good counter, to be honest. I mean, it's a good flank watch. She might be over Nomad. I kind of like Nomad a little better though, just because of that reason. Because bro, I've lost so much rounds where the defender just knifes through my gridlocks, and that gets me pissed off. So like, I don't know. Should I put her B? I don't, bro. Like, gridlock's a good op. A lot of people hate. A lot of people hate on gridlock. She's a very good op, bro. I don't know. But does that mean I put Nomad in A2 when I get to her? I don't know. They might both be like solid A's, to be honest, bro. Whatever, whatever. I'm gonna leave Gridlock at A for now. I might switch her later on, but I'm gonna leave Gridlock A for now. Grim, S, and I'll explain why. If you are a low rank, and trust me, I used to think like this too. If you are a low, or is he A? Nah, S, 100%. If you are a low rank, you're like Calvin. What? Hello? Do we have a brain, Calvin? How's Grim A or how's Grim S? There was one time. This is my campfire story. There was one time I queued up in a roller Saturday tournament. Now I'm a random, right? And in my team is horrific, but I queued up in a roller Saturday, and I versed Eli in the EU team. And when I say they absolutely bent me over with a grim clear upstairs on Clubhouse, that left me scared for years. And matter of fact, after that happened, they basically put me on to Grim. They put me on. Ever since that, I've been using Grim, and Grim's never really let me down, except a couple times. But we won't talk about that. But Grim could clear out like 2 to 3 rooms, bro, with his bees. Also, his gun like 2 taps. He has EMPs for the wall. Hard breach devices. Wait, does he have? Wait, he has EMPs and hard breach devices, I think. Wait, I didn't even. Wait, I just realized that. He has EMPs and then hard breach devices. I think he has 3 secondary utils, does he? And then he has a bailiff. Yeah, I don't gotta think about that one, bro. Grim easily yes, bro. Just get to know, like, if you are low rank, like, you obviously have to practice with the Grim. But once you practice with the Grim, like, if you know where to put the bees, if you know where to bounce him off of, yeah, he's crazy. Habana, a solid. I would give her A, low key. A solid A up. Now people are like, oh, well, you put Ace and B, might as well put Habana B. I think Habana's a little bit better than Ace, because think about, like, obviously if I'm getting a wall, like if I'm getting a sight wall, I'm bringing Thermite or Ace. Like I'm never gonna bring Habana for that, really. But if you are getting hatches, obviously you're gonna bring Habana, or you could bring a hard breach device operator, someone with like hard breach devices. But you obviously want to, like, for Clubhouse, you're gonna bring a Habana. She has flashes, solid 2 guns, secondary bearing 9. She's a very good operator. She could get, like, she has a lot of what are those things called? What are those things called? Pellets. She has like what, 20 to 24 pellets. I don't know. She could get like 4 hatches, maybe 5. Nah, I think 4. She could make a hole in a wall too. Like, obviously you're not gonna bring her to get a wall, but she could get like 4 hatches. She could make a hole in a wall. You basically get what I'm saying though. I would take Habana over Ace just because she helps the team more with the flashbangs. I feel like you could burn. Ace is really good at getting a wall, and you could get a hatch with Ace too with 2 Selmas, but after that, what are you meant to do? You have breaching charges and a claymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like Habana just brings that presence more than Ace. I don't know. Ayana, Iona was crazy. She used to be up here, like low key back in the meta, but like I would say Iona's B to C. Nah, I can't diss about Iona. She's got to be a B. She has an infinite drone. Um, solid gun, solid weaponry. EMPs. I think I haven't used Iona grip. She has EMPs and something else. I don't know. Very. Do I put her C? Nah, I don't know. No. I'm gonna put. I'll put. I'll keep her at B. I'll keep her at B because C's kind of crazy. Like down there with Alibi. No. Iona's B. Iona's B. She's chilling. She's chilling there. I don't know. I mean, she's like a mid operator. Like I said, you have so much better options than Iona. And obviously, and Iona's not really helping the team except like her droning. If you're droning your teammates in, then you're helping like. And she has EMPs, but besides that, she's like a mid fragger basically. I don't know. IQ definitely above the B tier list A. I mean, you could scan any electronic through the wall. You could clear pulse. You could clear vigil. You could clear any op that has electronic on them. Anybody who's on cams, you'll see it. And a lot of people play Valk. You could counter Valk. You could counter every electronic with IQ. She could see through the whole wall. She has a good gun. Secondary util kind of bad. Claymore breaching charges, but I mean her gadget makes it up for it, bro. IQ is a very solid op. I might get shunned for this, but I would say IQ's A. IQ's above all the B tier ops in my opinion. Very wait, I'm kind of thinking about it. No. Though I do like IQ at A, low key. Now I do like IQ at A. IQ is a very solid op. Jack. Yo, alright. I'm kind of haunted by the IQ. Wait. Oh no. She might be like. Oh no. Alright. She's a top of B. I was thinking about it because I was like, bro. She like. This secondary util throws me off, bro, because she has a great crazy gadget, but like after that, I don't know. She's the top of B. She's the top of B. I was gonna put her A. I do like her at A, but at the same time, like when I think about it, she's not really A worthy to be honest. But I'll keep her at B for now. Jackal. I would put him A, but like at the same time. No, Jacko's an A, I guess. I mean, if he's not banned, good roam clear op, like very good at roam clear op. Has one of the best guns on the game right now. Obviously can roam clear people. Has a shotgun. Has smokes. Very well-rounded operator. Jaeger. All right, I was a Jaeger main. I love Jaeger. Pause. I love Jaeger as an operator, but I'm gonna have to put him B. A very good operator. Now, this guy has to be like somewhere like at the top of B, like or behind Ace. Like he is a very good operator, bro. Very good operator. Everybody knows what Jaeger does, but like he just doesn't have that much to offer as a team. Like yeah, he has the ADSs, but like the BP's alright. He has observation blockers. I mean, nobody uses observation blockers. His gun's alright. Like, he doesn't have an ACOG, which really throws him off because, like, every attacker you're swinging has an ACOG. So, like, therefore, he's kind of weak in that scenario. But I like Mia Jaeger. I don't think Jaeger's wrong. Like, every site, I'm pretty sure you can't go wrong with Jaeger any site you go, to be honest. Like, so I would have Jaeger mid B. Cade definitely A, obviously above all the B tier ops. He could electrify a wall, put it any spot, put it at the ceiling, in the ground, anywhere. You could K trick too if you're really good. Yeah, he could electrify hatches. Yeah, very good op. I don't really gotta explain myself with that one. C4, shotgun, Cali. I'm only putting Cali C tier, like above the D tier ops, is because she could get the wall with her gadget. A lot of people don't know that, but she could. I don't even know what her gadget's called, but she could get the wall, get like the mute jammer or bandit or Cade off the wall. So that's pretty solid. She's like a secondary Thatcher. Besides that, I mean, are you really helping the team going a sniper rifle op? I mean, unless you're crazy with good aim, but even that, sometimes your Cali shots like point blank people. I don't trust. You know what I'm saying? Cali's a C tier op for now. Not for now, but she definitely is C tier op. Besides her getting the wall, that's why she's good. The reason why she's C tier is because she could get the wall. If she couldn't get the wall, D tier. Oh, she could also get mirrors too. I forgot. She could also crack mirrors, but just bring Ash. Like, bring Ash to like Twitch or something. Like, please. Capcan, a very sleeper operator. Capcan's a solid B. Just because, I mean, all you have to do is check your doorways, but low key, if you put in cheeky spots, bro, you could easily win your team the round by just putting a Capcan in a dumb spot and getting like a kill or two, or getting like an important operator killed with your Capcan trap. And the thing I like about Capcan, you could also get kills while you're dead. Like, someone could run into your trap while you get, if you got like first picked or something. He had a C4. I'm gonna put him like I don't know, beyond castle. I feel like definitely a good spot for her. I'm not really paying attention to where I put like the operator position. I don't really care, but like if the operator is really very detrimental, and like I feel like he should be over operator, I'll focus on the position, but I don't really care that much, to be honest, about the position wise. Legion, I don't think Legion's is he a A tier? No, he might be an A tier op. Do we think Legion's an A tier op, Aaron Jack Doherty? I don't know. He might be B. No, I don't know though. Nah, he's got to be at the top of B too. I'm gonna put him over Jaeger. I mean, I don't think he deserves the A tier spot. He's definitely a solid op though. I mean, you can never go wrong with the Legion. Also, he's just a trap op. I mean, you can see his Gumans on the floor, so that is like a minus. That's why he's B tier. But good gun, very solid op. Has a super shorty BP. You could do a lot with this operator. Lion. A lot of people give praise to Lion. I don't really understand that, to be honest. Maybe I just don't know enough ball. But I'll put Lion C tier, to be honest. If you're on PC, his DMR is crazy. If you're on console, you're most likely just running his automatic gun, to be honest. But I mean, he could scan. He could make people stand still for like 3 seconds, I guess, 3 times. I mean, it's not. It's a horde op. I'm sorry, like you're making people stand still for 3 seconds, and if they do move, they're getting a red ping for like 3 seconds, 4 seconds constant. He's not a game changer, bro. I'm not screaming at you. I'm not. I'm not screaming at you that you didn't go Lion for a round. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lion's not that crazy. So Lion C tier. You know what I'm saying? He has flashes, but like at what cost? Like he's a very mid operator. Maestro, alright, Maestro's a sleeper. A lot of people like sleep on Maestro because like he is kind of like a high maintenance op. Like he does take like a lot of work to really use because he has 3 Maestro cams. But since he does have 3 Maestro cameras, but Maestro is kind of hard to play when you're in the Brava meta because Brava is meta, so Brava will just hack the Maestro cams. So I mean, unless you ban Brava, he's a very good op. But like, since we're in a Brava meta, he's kind of slowed down. Like, not a lot of people go him, but Maestro, I kind of like him at A here. No, very good op. I mean, I don't really go him a lot, but like, I don't know why I don't, low key. Like, I should probably use him a lot because, bro, he could hit anybody with his evil eye. Obviously, like, people are gonna be focused on his evil eye, but like, bro, if you put it in a good spot in a corner, you could just tase people in the back. That could get them pissed off. You could also, if you put it in a good spot, like in front of a wall, you could also shoot the Selmas off the wall if they're getting it, or thermite. You could shoot any gadget. I like Maestro at A tier. I don't personally use him. I don't know why. I should probably start using him more. But since we're in the Brava meta, like, I would recommend Maestro if you ban Brava. If you ban Brava, definitely run Maestro, I feel like. But when Brava's on the map, he's probably like kind of pushed down to B. But he's still a good op. I'm gonna put him A tier. Maverick, see, there is no counter to Maverick, so he technically is like A. Good gun. I think he has. Does he have grenades? No, he doesn't. That's way old. He has flashes, claymores. I'm pretty sure. Very good op. You can never go wrong with a Maverick. Really, the only time you can go wrong with a Maverick is if the wall really isn't important in that site. Like, for example, like coastline, you're not really gonna run them like that. You know, stuff like that. But 95% of the maps, that you can't go wrong with the Mavericks. So Mavericks are very good op. Malusi, do I dare, put Malusi in S, because we are in a Malusi meta right now. The only problem is, like I said, Brava. That's why Brava is literally like the top of S. Like she counters a lot of meta ops. That's why That's why a lot of people like Bravo. She literally counters like most of the meta operators on defense, bro. Nah, I can't put Lucy in S because like she has her Banshees. She has 4 Banshees. She's a 1 speed, has a lot of health. She has a BP, a shotgun, MP5, which is alright. Uh, uh, I'm gonna put her like, oh, I'm gonna put her top of A. She is literally a meta op right now. You can never go wrong with the Lucy. Like she is the best trap op right now in the game on defense. Or I mean, if you count like if you really count Rooney as a trap op, or like Goy, or alright, if you count these two ops as traps, and I would say I like these two over Malusi, but calm chill operators Malusi. Alright, Mira. See, a lot of comp setups you need a mirror, but she is low key kind of easy to counter. Like I said, you could have Ash hit her mirror, crack it, and you could have Callie do that, and you could have Twitch, which we didn't rate Twitch yet, but Twitch can get her mirror, pop her mirror. I don't really, I kind of feel like disrespecting her. I feel like I'm disrespecting her if I put her in B, but like A, I don't know. Like I'm gonna put I'm gonna put her top of B. She's a very good op. I like the Vector C4. I don't know. Because, bro, every comp strat, every Pro League strat you see, every comp controller, like, Roller Saturday tournament you see, they always have a mirror. So you'd think, like, mirror is played in comp play. So I might put, I don't know. Is she A? You know what? I'm going to put mirror in A just because, bro, she is generational. Every competitive team uses her in Siege. Like, she's not like Eller, like Alibi, any of these ops. Like no one uses them in tournaments except like Blitz. Nah, you know what? I'll put Mirror in A. But like I don't know. She could get countered by 3 ways. That's the thing that gets me. But yeah, I'll put her. If your mirror is not cleared, she's a very strong operator. So therefore, I'll put her in A. I'll put her in A. Monty low key A or like top B. I'm gonna low key put Monty in A too. Very good map control. If you are a team, if you are a team that struggles on map control, like my stack's not kind of ass. My stack is ass, but if you are a team that struggles on getting map control on certain rank games or tournaments, whatever you're playing, and if you're not playing Monty, Monty's your right hand man. You just walk in with Monty on shield. He has an extended shield, and you just get map control from there. Very solid op. I like this op a lot. He has EMPs too that can get the hatches. Very good team operator. Yeah. I think. Wait, does Monty have hard breach devices too? I think he might. I don't know. I don't really use Monty like that, but very good op. A tier op. Mozzie. I've been using Mozzie lately on PC. I'm trying to learn PC. I got a PC on Christmas, trying to learn it, trying to get better at it. I'll put Mozzie like bottom B. Like he's not a bad op because low key, a trick you could do. Do not use your Mozzie pests in the prep phase. After the prep phase, shoot them in like action phase. Because then, if you save them for action phase, that means like if you're roaming in a room, you could put Mozzie Pest around that room so they can't drone you. Because if you use them all in prep phase, you just waste them, and then he's basically like a secondary Valkyrie. So, Loki, if you do like, he's a very good op. I like Mozzie a lot. Like if you save the drone economy by just saving it to action phase, like. If you're holding down a room and then put Mozzie Pest around the room, they can't do anything. It's gonna be a hard time trying to drone you. So in that case, I have Mozzie at B. Good Uto C4 stuff. I think he has a barbed wire too. Mute. I mean, bro, Mute is generational. Does Mute go S? Yo, does mute go S? Wait. I don't know. Where should I put mute? I like mute a lot. I'm kind of like a mute main. I don't really main any ops particularly, but like my most played op around the board is probably mute. You cannot go wrong with mute on any site. Like any site, any map, he is good. So in that case, I might put him S, bro. I'm gonna have mute S, bro. You cannot, like, bro, you cannot go wrong with the mute. Obviously, he could get countered by EMPs. He could get countered by EMPs and like a Twitch drone if you have an angle on it. But he also counters Damos, which is a meta op, and Grim. So mute, yeah, mute deserves S tier role because he counters the two S tier attackers in S. Yeah, mute is definitely a S tier op. He has C4, shotgun, SMG11. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Amazing operator right there. Knock. I'm gonna knock. I don't know. Loki, if you are a lurker, you could go. I'll put knock bottom B. She's kind of pushing C though, but I'll put knock B just because she could be invisible on a camera. She's a good lurker too. Solid U2. She does not help the team at all, except like if you lurk and get like 3K, then obviously you're helping the team. But the same goes with every operator. Her Yuto doesn't really help the team. Selfish operator. Therefore, I'll put knock like top C. All right, that's fair. Top C. Like she's better than all the C tier operators. Because I don't know. All right. If in that case I have to bump Capital up then. All right, Capital, knock, or the king of C tier. All right. They're the best of C tier. Knock, I mean, bro, if you just have a lurker, like, bro, if you have a weird ass, if you play with, like, a weird friend on your team, bro, like, that has, like, an unpredictable playstyle and has decent aim, just put him on knock, bro. He'll be chilling. Nomad, alright, this is what I was talking about when I was, rating Gridlock. Do I put Nomad A? I might have to put Nomad A, to be honest, bro. You cannot, like I said, you cannot go wrong with a Nomad you can't go wrong with Nomad 2, bro. You can't. She has 3 air jabs, and the thing I like about Nomad, you can't shoot it. You have to like impact or C4. I mean, if you lay down under a door and look up, you could sometimes see it if they put it in a bad spot. But if all you have to do is just bump the air jab up a little bit more above the door, you're chilling. Very good operator, and but other than Gridlock. Sorry, I had a yawn. What's it called? Gridlock. What Nomad has and what Gridlock doesn't is, like I said. Remember when like people destroy your Gridlocks? Like how I said, like they could just knife through your Gridlock and you don't really hear it if you're far away. The thing about Nomad I like too is if someone hits your air jab, if you have points on in your HUD, you get notified if someone hits your air jab. Therefore, you can't really get if you're far. You could be across the map and you could be notified if someone hits your air jab, which I like a lot. So in that case, I might bump. I would say Nomad is like right behind Habana and stuff. I'd say Gridlock's probably still better just because Gridlock like covers more of the room, just has more util than Nomad. Like Nomad just has flashes, but she has a shotgun. You know, Gridlock's more strong like than Nomad, but 2 A tier flank watch ops in my opinion. Oryx. To be honest, bro, Oryx is a C. Like, if you're using Oryx on defense most of the time, you're just selling your team. I'm sorry, bro. And I get it, shields are the meta right now, but, like, bro, the odds of you getting an Oryx dash, tackling a shield op, and then live in, like, say if you kill the shield op, if you're not getting the odds of you not getting refragged after killing the shield op by, like, tackling the shield op, are very low. Like, unless you're in low ranked, like if you're in bronze, copper, silver, maybe gold, maybe plat, you could probably get off. You could probably get off with a tackle and like killing Monty or a shield op by tackling it. But bro, most shield ops just group up with the team anyway, so you're kind of cooked. Like I don't know, Oryx is definitely like I don't know, like he is a fun op to use, but when it comes to like high ranked competitive play, high ranked, I mean ranked's not even competitive. I can't even say that. But when it comes to competitive play, Orcs is mid. You have better options. Osa, I'm gonna put Osa probably in the B tier range. She's not very strong. She's not horrible at either though. I'll put Osa like probably like over Clash, I'd say. Yeah. I mean, I tend to go Osa on Cafe Windows all the time. But like she's very counterable. Just impact. You could knife her shield. She's very like a mid operator, but she's not a bad operator too. She has a PDW, not a bad op. Pulse, low key pulse. I have either top B or low A. Hmm. I might low key pulse. No. I'm gonna put pulse B. Top B. The reason why I put pulse top B is because Post would be A, but his gun is just mid. Like, he has a shotgun and a UMP. Mid guns. His gadget is crazy. His gadget carries him, though. His gadget, cardiac sensor with the C4, I mean, double trouble, bro. You can't really counter Post either, except, like I said, IQ. And maybe, like, if you get a lucky EMP on his device. I've never had... Out of all my time playing Siege, I've never had my cardiac sensor EMP'd, I don't think, but... Hey, you could pull it off. But like if you have if you have an IQ when they go pulse, I mean he's cooked. Unless like your IQ dies, your IQ doesn't really know how to track a pulse that well. But yeah, pulse is definitely top beat. Pulse is crazy. You could see anybody's heartbeat through a wall, through any structure, but about like 8 meters away, 9 feet away. He's a crazy op. Ram is A. Ram is the problem with Ram, or not the like the reason why she's A is because she is so easy to use. All you have to do is throw a Ram device down. It'll automatically break a barricade. You could Ram rush. You could put a Ram through a window and then jump in after it. She makes when you detonate her device. She makes a lot of noise. She could play vert with the R4C, with a shotgun, with flashes. She's a very easy operator to use, therefore she is A. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I would like to see kind of like a Ram nerf. I mean, she's not like broken or like S with like Blackbeard or like all these S tier ops, but she's a very strong op and she's a lazy operator too. All you have to do is hit like you have to hit like 2 buttons and boom, your job is done. I don't know. Very lazy operator, very good operator though. Rook, I mean, D. I mean, I guess you're helping the team putting on Rook armor like 25 extra HP or 20 extra HP. The thing about Rook, if you get shot in the body all the times, it is a guaranteed down. Like if someone shoots you in the body, it's a guaranteed down unless they headshot you, but it's a guaranteed down. But I mean, bro, if you get down, you're just gonna get finished. So. I don't know. Rook is a very bad operator, bro. Do not run Rook. You know what I'm saying? Sense. After the Sense buff, where you could deactivate his mazes or whatever you want, he's low key low B if you know how to play him, or like top. I don't know, like top C low B. Nah, I can't put him like these ops. So nah, already top C. He's definitely top C. He's pushing B. He's not in this league yet, but he's pushing B. He's a solid op. He has a crazy gun, low key, like a very underrated gun. Hard breach devices. He's a decent op. Obviously, I don't recommend him on most sites, but he's a very decent op, especially if you know how to play him. Sentry. See, these two recruits right here are sleeper operators, bro. You're like, oh, they're recruits, but bro, double utility in competitive play is very underrated, bro. Like barbed wire and shield. Or shield and C4, barbed wire and C4, very strong, like very strong. And they both have solid guns, solid weapons, bro. Sentry, I say both the recruits have to go in like top B. Or do I put, nah, definitely not A. But the very, like top B, like, I have them low-key over like, I have the recruits over Doc, low-key. Like in this range, like I like them top B. Very well-rounded, like I said, I mean the recruits, I mean. You can't get more generic, but they are very good operators right here. Next up, Scopos. Now Scopos is a sleeper too. A lot of people don't. Well, people play Scopos, but like Scopos is relatively new to the game, so a lot of people don't really like know how to use her a lot. What I usually do is I'll um I'll put my like the robot upstairs in like a room, uh, tucked away, and then I'll teleport back to the site and like. If they're playing a heavy vert on us or something, I'll just teleport back to my robot upstairs and I'll just flank them through there. Very strong op. I'll put her in B. She doesn't make it to the A tier league at all. She's just not that strong, but she's a very good operator though. Like I said, another top B op in my opinion. Sledge has been through the rough, bro. Sledge was the first operator in this game, but also the most mid operator probably. I mean, Sledge was a very solid op, bro. People had Sledge at like A tier back then, but bro, so much more attackers are just better than him. I'm sorry, and this hurts to see Sledge at such a low tier. I'm sorry, bro. It's just the truth. Like, Sledge, so much people do his job better. Buck, Ram. I mean, guys, come on, bro. I mean, if you want a soft feature, Ash. Where's Ash? Ash, Oh, we didn't get Zofia yet, but Ash, Zofia, any, bro. Basically half of the ops can just do what Sledge can do, but just better than what Sledge can do. Sledge is a very bad operator in today's game, so I'd put Sledge at C tier to be honest. Smoke is a sleeper. I don't use Smoke at all just because I don't know. I kind of feel like like I don't know. I don't really feel good when I use Smoke just because like for Smoke to be beneficial, you have to stay alive. In that case, like he might be like top B for me. Now I know I'm gonna get a lot of people mad. I just don't play Smoke enough, but mm, I mean I could put him low A. I just don't use Smoke. Like I'm not I'm not really familiar with him. Obviously I know what he does. Like he could deny time. I think his smokes do like 15 seconds. He could deny time, but Goyo just does his job way better. But at the same time, you could also probably deploy smokes at a safe spot than Goyo. I'll put smoke low A, low A. He's not a bad op. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad op. I just don't use him. But he has a shotgun SMG 11 just like Mute. But he has smokes. I think he has like a barbed wire too. Yeah, very solid operator. Solus. Solus used to be like AS, but she got nerfed. I'd rate her like top B to be honest. Probably behind the recruits or like Doc. She's not a bad operator. She's just a mid operator. Very mid. Um, P90, I like the P90. SMG 11, I like the impacts too, but her gadget just doesn't really do the trick to be honest. Tachanka is like a C to me, bro. I mean, bro, and then people might argue with me. Oh, Calvin, you could deny time with Tachanka. Just bring Smoke and Goyo, please, bro. Then Tachanka, like, and the reason why Goyo's S. Thorn, Thorn, very bad op. I'd say C, bro. I mean, I don't gotta explain myself. Her traps are poor. I mean, they take a long time to, they take a long time to kill someone, like to actually like go off. Barbed wire shield, not a bad gun like the Uzi, but I mean, like I said, you have better options, right? Thunderbird. Now Thunderbird, she did get a buff where, um, she did get a buff where like if you get stimmed, I don't know. Hey, if you get stimmed, like the thing about T-Bird, what I like is like with Doc, you have to stay alive, right? Like your Doc has to stay alive, and your Doc has to stim you, obviously. But Thunderbird, since they're Kona stations, they're stationary, and she has 3 of them. You could run up to a Kona station, get stimmed, and then the new buff, if you get stimmed one time, it goes on progressively. So like from there, it's just a one tick. Like you go up 1 HP every second. So you could basically get healed a full HP just by walking to next Kona station and like staying alive for like 20 seconds or like 30 seconds. I don't know, I kind of like T-Bird over Doc in my opinion, just because you have to rely on someone to play Doc and like to stay alive and stim you, you know what I'm saying? when you could just place T-birds down and then you could like roam and then get kills and do your job. You know what I'm saying? And she has barbed wire and a shield and impacts, I think. With a shotgun, yeah, she's a very, you know what? Do I bump? Do I bump? Nah, I like over Scopos, 100%. Very strong op. Two brow. Um, two brow. Low key bottom A. The reason why I say this is because yet again in competitive play, bro, a lot of a lot of time on defense, the main objective is just a stall time, like stall time, stall time, stall time. You know what I'm saying? In why I put Goyo S is because obviously the meta right now, like the meta's been stall time on defense, so if you have two brow that could stall time on the wall, like you could freeze, like if they're getting the wall, you could freeze it for like 30 to 40 seconds, bro. And that delays them, and that could delay their whole like strategy, what they're doing. That could delay their whole attack. You know what I'm saying? You could also just freeze anybody trying to walk up on you to make them walk slower. Like just little things like that. It just makes it better. Like you know what I'm saying? You could stall anything basically. So I'd say two brow is a very strong op. I mean, people could argue like, oh, he's top B, so he's bottom A. I'd say bottom A is just perfect for him. Twitch. All right. Twitch has got to be like top B. Like she's top B. She's not A. She's not S. She's not broken. She's not C. She's not D. She's top B. She's a very average operator. If you're on console, the F2 is crazy. If you're on PC, the DMR is crazy. Obviously her Twitch drones, very good. I just feel like I don't know, they're loud and you could just hear them, like just very clearly. So in that case, I don't know. Like if you have a mute Mozzie, you're basically cooked. But she's good at getting mirrors like far away. So if you are cheeky with Twitch, you could get utility. You could get like the a strong utility like mirror. I'd say Twitch is a very solid op, just very chill op. Smokes for burn, something like stuff like that. Valkyrie, I think Valkyrie's definitely A, probably top A to be honest, bro. I think Valkyrie is 100% like Valkyrie's top A. You could put a Valkyrie kit, bro. Just look up Coconut, bro. I don't even gotta explain this one. Just look up Coconut, bro. You could put a Valcam anywhere you want, and you could put a Valcam anywhere you want, and she has three. She has a C4. You could C4 below. MPX. It's not like strong gun, but a very solid gun. Deagle. She's a very just good op. Like this is the definition of operator. Like she doesn't really have strong weapons, but her gadget carries her. Like 3 Valcams is crazy. You could have util any site or any room you basically want. Obviously, she has 3s. You have to be smart about it. But IQ. The only person that can really counter her is just IQ. Like if you just scan the Valcams, but if you don't have an IQ, I mean, it's gonna be kind of cooked if you have a good Valk on your team. So yeah, I'd say Valk A, top A, like middle to top A. Vigil art. This is a controversial one. If you're on console, I would, bro. If you're on a console, I'd say Vigil is like low key S, bro. I'd say nah. All right, I can't. I don't know. I would. All right, if you're on console, I'd say Vigil is S. And people might think I'm crazy for this, but bro, Vigil, we're in a SMG 12 era. The SMG 12 gun is the most easiest gun on Rainbow Six Siege. If you suck at Rainbow Six Siege, and if you have bad aim or whatever, use SMG 12. Your KD will significantly rise. All right. So the SMG 12. So boom. He already has one meta broken gun, right? Then the Boss G, another he has 2 broken guns at once. You could use in a game at once. He has 2 broken guns. And then he has impacts. And what else does he have? Impacts and what, a BP or something? I don't know. That's besides the point. Nobody even cares about his secondary util. Gadget, you could just hide from drones. You could activate your gadget, the visual scanner, and then just swing people invisible on cameras with the SMG-12 and Boss G. I don't gotta explain myself. With the ACOG and the Boss G, one shot, body shot, SMG-12. The SMG-12 is like the XMC in Black Ops 3. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't stop visual. Now, if you're on a PC, you might argue he's like A because like PC, it's not very common for like visual just to be running around. I mean, people still do it, but it's not common as on console. So yeah, Vigil, definitely S tier op. I think in my opinion on console, like PC, you could debate he's A, but I think he's S. Wamai, definitely better than Jaeger. I put Wamai probably bottom S or bottom A because Wamai, I mean, he has like 6 discs, 7 disc. He could stop Selmas. You could just hide them a lot more, and you could put them in more spots. So in that case, and he has impacts, and his guns are solid. I'd put Wamai at A, very good operator. Warden. Now see, back in my day, Warden was like a D tier operator because he's just a selfish op. But since the people are on the SMG-12 wave, like I said, he has a broken gun and he has the mute shotgun. And then if you try to clear him close, he has his glasses where you can't get stunned, nothing. He can see through smokes. A very strong operator in today's competitive play. Very strong. Almost pushing S. If anything, do I put him S? I might put him S. It might be a brain rot error. I might put him S. Like, bro, if you are versing a good warden, it's going to be hell. Alright, you know what? I'll put him like top A. I'll put him top A. Very strong operator here. Like, or no, because I like my team. I like my team operators right here, but like my team operators, I like more just because they help the team, and like you're better off winning more with a team operator. But at the same time, bro, I mean, Warden's just crazy. Sophie all right, let me rate Ying and Sophia first, or Ying and Zero. My fault. Ying, I don't really like Ying just because every time I use Ying, I feel like if I throw Candela at someone's feet, they just don't get flashed. Like my luck's just crazy, or I'm just bad at throwing Candelas. Ying is like I'd say Ying is like a B tier op. I don't know. I mean, all it takes to stop her is just one ADS because she could only throw like one at a time, right? So just one ADS or like I don't think Wamaya stop it though. No, I don't think Wamaya stop the Candelas, but all it takes is like a Jaeger and you're kind of screwed. But Ying's not like horrible, but she's not like crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I'd put Ying somewhere in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the middle. LMG, I like her LMG hard breach devices. I don't think she has EMPs, but yeah, she has hard breach devices and smokes. Yeah, very good operator. I just, she's a mid operator. Like, if they don't have Jaeger or Mai, you can make something work, but I don't know. Very counterable. You could also shoot the Candelas on the ground as they're rolling if nobody knew that. Zero. This is the most underrated operator in the game. This is the most underrated operator in this game. Top middle A. I don't gotta think about it. Over Buck. Now I might get shunned for saying this. Or I might get shunned for putting Zero in A, but I'll tell you why, bro. Zero has I'm pretty sure Zero has the best gun in Siege. Except for the SMG-12 that shoots at the fire rate of lightning. But besides the SMG-12, I think Zero has the best gun on the game right now. And Zero is underrated. Nobody uses him too. His utility is crazy. He has 8 drones. He has 2 like remote drones that you throw like the normal drones, and then he has 6 Argus cameras that could tase, that each have a taser on them. That could pop a mirror of cam that could like clear a default cam or something. 6 Argus cams. He has 8 drones in total. With a Gon 6 I think it's a Gon 6 where you could just like you could rush in if you want. And like I said, a very strong operator or very strong gun. I think his gun does like 50 damage a shot, 48, something like that. Very strong operator, bro. I don't know why nobody uses him like that. Very strong, bro. He's basically Valk on steroids on attack, bro. I recommend using him, especially if you solo queue. Definitely use Zero. And the last operator is Zofia. Zofia, she used to be crazy back in the day. She's kind of slowed down in the trend, but I'd say Zofia's probably like top B. She's a very solid op. I don't think she touches A, but definitely top B to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm good. And this is my my tier list. And this is my tier list. Um yeah, I like this tier list a lot. I don't think I really need to change anybody. Let me save it. Like the normal drones. And then he has 6 Argus cameras that could tase, that each have a taser on them. That could pop a mirror out cam, that could like clear a default cam or something. 6 Argus cams. He has 8 drones in total. With a Gon 6 that, or does he? I think it's a Gon 6 where you could just like you could rush in if you want. And like I said, a very strong operator or very strong gun. I think his gun does like 50 damage a shot, 48, something like that. Very strong operator, bro. I don't know why nobody uses him like that. Very strong, bro. He's basically Valk on steroids on attack, bro. I recommend using him, especially if you solo queue. Definitely use Zero. And the last operator is Zofia. Zofia, she used to be crazy back in the day. She's kind of slowed down in the trend, but I'd say Zofia's probably like top B. She's a very solid op. I don't think she touches A, but definitely top B to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm good. And this is my my tier list. And this is my tier list. Um yeah, I like this tier list a lot. I don't think I really need to change anybody. Let me save it. I don't really need to download image. I won't save it. I don't really want to download it, but this is my tier list. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this tier list. I know ball. Um, Obviously, some of you guys are gonna disagree because it's just opinion. Like this, is just something. This is my opinion at the end of the day, obviously. But I feel I played a fair. I played a fair amount of Siege. I think I know ball. I think I know the meta right now. I think I know strats. This is probably the best tier list you're gonna see on YouTube. To be honest, bro, this is the best tier list. If you guys like this video, if you guys enjoy this video, like it. If you like my other content that I do on the channel, I don't really post on YouTube like that. I'm trying to get more consistent on YouTube. If you like my content on my YouTube, consider subscribing. I appreciate it. Put on noties so you know when I post a video. And who knows, I might be going live on YouTube. I might live stream on YouTube later on in my career. All right. I also in this video was streamed on Twitch. I had my friend in my chat talking to me. If you want to be in most of my YouTube videos are filmed on Twitch, like on my Twitch stream. Like most of my YouTube videos were live on my Twitch stream. So if you want to see any exclusive YouTube videos that I do and don't want to wait until I like upload it, hop into the YouTube or hop in the Twitch. My fault. Twitch streams. I greatly appreciate it. I try to stream every night. I've been slacking lately. This is like my first stream in like a couple days, but I've been slacking. But we play ranked on stream. I mean, I got my PC now, so we could really do anything. To be honest, we could do anything. But I appreciate you guys. God loves all y'all. I pray that you guys have a good night today. Or that doesn't make sense. I pray that you have a good night. Spend time with your family, man. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.